Good day! Welcome to Momshi Teaches M's classroom. Join me as we explore the wonders of Mathematics 8. Hope you learned something new today. Factoring quadratic or general trinomials where a is greater than 1. Example 3. Factor the polynomial 3x squared minus 9x plus 6. The only possible factors for 3 are 1 and 3. So, the factored form would look like 3x and x as the first term of the factors. Since the last term is positive and the middle term is negative, we will look for the negative factors of 6 that will possibly give us the sum of negative 9. The negative factors of 6 are negative 1, negative 6, gives us a sum of negative 7. Negative 2, negative 3, the sum is negative 5. Negative 3, negative 8, the sum is negative 11. If we are to compare our sum of the factors, nothing satisfied the middle term, negative 9x. With that, we will still use negative 2 and negative 3 and combine it with the first term 3x and x. This is by trial and error. If we try 3x minus 2 times x minus 3, applying the FOIL method, multiply the inner term negative 2 times x gives us a product of negative 2x. Multiplying the outer term, 3x times negative 3, the product is negative 9x. Negative 9x plus negative 2x gives us the middle term of negative 11x, which is not the same as our middle term in the polynomial. Let us now try 3x minus 3 times the binomial x minus 2. The inner term, negative 3 times x is negative 3x. The outer term, 3x times negative 2, will give us the product of negative 6x. Negative 6x plus negative 3x gives us the middle term, which is equal to negative 9x. With this, therefore, we can conclude that the factors of 3x squared minus 9x plus 6 are 3x minus 3 times x minus 2. Another method of solving for the factors of quadratic trinomials is the AC method. Let's say we factor the polynomial 2x squared plus x minus 21. Here, the value of a is 2 and the value of c is negative 21. With AC method, we multiply 2 by negative 21. And we get the product of negative 42. Next, we rewrite our polynomial into x squared plus x minus 42. Then, we look for the factors of 42. The factors of 42 are 1 and 42, 2 and 21, 3 and 14, 6 and 7. Now, if we will be having our factors for negative 42, it should give us the sum of positive 1. Since this is negative, that means we will be using the factors 1 positive and 1 negative. With these given factors of 42, 6 and 7 will give us the sum of 1. If one factor is negative and the other is positive. With this, we will assign 7 as positive since we have the positive value for the middle term. So our factors for x squared plus x minus 42 will be x minus 6 times the binomial x plus 7. Next step is to divide the second term with 2, which is the value of a. So our equation now will become x minus 6 over 2 times the binomial x plus 7 over 2. Then, we reduce this fraction into lowest term. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and we cannot reduce 7 over 2 to its lowest term. Therefore, our equation will be x minus 3 times x plus 7 over 2. If the fraction is no longer reducible, then what we do is to move the denominator of the fraction to the coefficient of x. So our equation will now be x minus 3 times 2x plus 7, which is now the factors of 2x squared plus x minus 21. That's all for today. See you in our next video lessons. Keep safe, everyone.